So I just wanted to say a little bit about the benefits of the effortless meditation practice. And these benefits come not from the course, but from a regular practice, so a daily practice, or at least a regular practice. The benefits are fourfold, so physical, mental, emotional and spiritual. So if I just go through each of them in turn. So if we look at physical benefits first. So the way life is for most of us these days is quite frantic and frenetic. We're constantly doing, we're always busy and we don't take much time to stop. So our minds and bodies don't know that the deadlines and the pressures that we often put ourselves under aren't a saber-toothed tiger. So we live in this heightened state of stress and in a place of fight or flight. And what that means is all our resources are diverted away from our core functions and into our arms and legs. Our blood is in our arms and legs so that we can fight or run. So what meditation's doing then, if it's bringing our stress levels down, it's moving us out of that state of fight or flight, and it's normalising the body. It has normalising impact on the body, so it can work more effectively and how it was designed to work. So it can, if for example we don't sleep, it can help us sleep better. If we've got high blood pressure, it can bring it down. Low blood pressure, it can bring it up. It helps with our immunity, our digestion, all our core functions because of its normalising impact. So lots of physical benefits of the practice. It can, if we think of stress as dis-ease, then meditation can bring us less dis-ease or disease. It can also improve our energy levels too. So the mental benefits of the practice then, similarly, if we're in that state of fight or flight, our stress levels are high, you'll know when you've experienced that. It's really difficult to think. So if we can bring our stress levels down, it enables us to be able to think effectively. So we can focus, we can concentrate, we're able to prioritise, have perspective, focus, I might have already said that, and then get to this point of we are able to use our mind rather than our mind using us. So we get that kind of distance from our thoughts, and we can see when our thoughts are going crazy because we're in that stressed place. So we kind of step away from our thoughts a little bit and can observe what's going on in our mind. Emotional benefits then, we tap in, when we're meditating, we tap into security so we can feel more secure. So often we think security comes from gathering all these worldly things around us, so the right job and the right house and the right car, but actually security comes from within, and what meditation is doing is allowing us to draw on that security regularly. So one of the emotional benefits then, we can feel more secure, and that allows us to be calmer, more kind of level, I suppose. If you think life's a roller coaster, we get thrown less by that roller coaster. We're just able to ride it. And so it brings us emotional resilience. We're able to cope with what life throws at us. And also, if we come from that place of security, we're able to respond, not react to things. So for me, a reaction is a triggered response. It's something that's unconscious. We just do it without having chosen to do it, I guess. Whereas a response is a chosen response. So if somebody says something to us and we react to them, it's often coming from a place of insecurity. Whereas if we are able to respond to them, they may have triggered something in us, it might have upset us or whatever, but we're still choosing our response rather than just reacting to it. So that's emotional benefits. In terms of spiritual benefits then, I always just say, for me, what the practice has brought is connectedness. So a connectedness to me, to my truth, to my authenticity, to my purpose, to what I'm here for, and more kind of trust in that and belief in that. And then a connectedness, I suppose, to the wider world, to the environment. I feel much more connected to nature and much more aware of what goes on in nature. And then a connectedness to others. So I feel like I connect much more to others from that deeper place, that superconscious place, and connect with others much more from a place of love and peace and security. Yeah. So, physical, mental, emotional and spiritual benefits of the effortless meditation practice. But I already said before, you don't get them from the course, you only get them from a regular practice.